can't wait to do this episode.
Really?
I'm really excited.
Okay, Elena, you're giving me a good pump up because I was feeling like it was like...
No, I'm feeling really good. I'm not feeling sad or bad at all.
Oh my God, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you getting those vibes?
Well,
I was just conserving.
Oh, okay. Like you were like, okay. So you were waiting for it, and then boom, pow, you're live.
Boom! I've been thinking about this episode all week.
You know, like, here comes the... And then you say boom, like, you know, like, here comes
Is that
the
a
boom.
WWE reference?
No, it's like, y'all don't really want it now. You know, like early 2000s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like our gen. But I think like you were feeling blue because like, I don't know if anyone can see this, but you're wearing the coolest glasses and they're blue lenses. And it's like kind of like, ooh, I'm moody. You know, you don't know me. You don't know what's going on behind my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what blue is. What is blue to you? Blue's very sad, girl.
Is sadness from inside out.
See? I knew it.
Yeah. It's sad. It's sad times.
Is that the accent? Do they have an English accent?
Nope.
Okay.
I've just been doing it lately.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah.
Good. Keep it up.
Alex, what is going on?
Alex doesn't even like us anymore.
What do you mean?
Alex, like,
You,
pay attention to
didn't
us.
say anything. Like,
What was I supposed to... You didn't,
okay, we're ready.
Yeah, like, here
I said,
am.
I said, let's go. We're good
Yeah,
to go.
hey,
you
guys.
never said that.
I did say we're good to go.
No,
We
you
can go-
barely.
we
You
can
didn't
go
even look
back
at us
through.
when you said it.
Okay, so we're going?
Yeah, we're going. This is live.
Okay, so Alex came in here and Kate and Sarah were both like, oh my God, your glasses are so cool. You look so cool. You look so cool. And then Alex walks in and he just laughs. And he's like, I wasn't expecting to see you sitting there with sunglasses
He was
on.
acting like your sunglasses were like huge, like black, like hangover sunglasses,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah. And so Sarah was like, you should do the episode with them. I'm not going to. I'm going to
No.
take them off.
Are you... Alina,
I didn't-
they look so cool.
Yeah, they do look cool. I didn't mean to make you insecure about them. I just didn't expect to see
I
you
mean,
sitting.
when someone, like, okay, give me the laugh you
sitting-
gave me.
Okay, yeah, you can't get that laugh.
What the fuck are those?
I literally open a window.
Yeah.
Like, thank God these don't open because I'd be tumbling out if I
I
got
was just
that
like,
laugh.
oh, okay, I got to laugh.
I was just confused. That
You were laughing at her, not with her. How dare you?
oh, how dare I? This is the whole point of the show.
True.
I just didn't expect to see you seated wearing sunglasses. Nobody's ever wearing sunglasses inside in here.
Yeah, I know.
Not yet.
And just
not
like-
yet.
Not until Style
No.
Icon comes in with her stylish glasses. Boom.
Yeah.
My
If
fault.
anyone's wondering, Alex's hair, it looks
Hands
a
up.
lot better.
Thank you.
He's recovered.
Complimenting me right
Yeah.
after I was rude.
Yeah. That's how we do it here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Twist of the knife, baby.
I know. I'm going to start like a little off here
Whoa,
because I've been dying to tell you this, okay? So, about a week ago, I show somebody important to me,
Can you tell me names?
Noelle,
Okay.
a video, and I'm like, Noelle, this is crazy. Like, where the aviation world is going. Like, this
Wow.
is a crazy video. Have you heard of blank blank?
Okay.
And he's like, no, I haven't. Show him the video. I'm like, this is nuts. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's like, Alina, that's AI.
Oh, you just got AI.
I got AI'd. I got
Check
AI.
the comments.
I did. I didn't see much of it. So he was like, there's no way that that's real. And he could be wrong. You could play it right now and you could be like, that is absolutely real. Maybe Kate would know, you know?
Why would Kate know?
Because her dad's a pilot.
Okay. Do you know all the things that your dad knows because of his job?
What?
Let's see it.
Getting the look from Alex. Okay, show us.
Are you joking me?
I was certain.
Hold it close.
Skydocking has now advanced into society. We have skydocking. Crazy.
Wait, everyone knows about it but me at this point. Alex, could you turn the video?
Okay,
I feel
yeah,
this
that
is-
thing is moving like a helicopter.
Wait, what? I can't. What? What's going on?
The plane landed on top of another plane.
No, you know, I
Midair.
don't know if that's mid. Alina, I want to tell you something that's very
That is
true.
so crazy. That is an advancement in aviation technology.
Hold on.
Skydocking.
Hold on. I literally just saw something like this outside my backyard the
That's
other
what I'm saying.
day.
People are
I just
seeing
saw
it.
I saw it. I saw it in the fucking sky. So
What did you
I
see?
let me tell you right now. I'll tell you right here, right now. Story coming.
Here we go.
Story pending. Story brewing.
Waiting for it.
So I'm in my backyard, okay?
Okay.
And I look to the sky, as one does, and I see an airplane following very, very closely to another airplane. And I think, does he know he's tailgating? Like, that's crazy. It's like either an airplane chase or they're doing this on purpose. The airplane goes on top of the other airplane. And one was
Someone posted about it on their story.
no, let me say, one was definitely a military pilot and one was like it was a gray military plane and it was a smaller white looking plane. And I was like, these have to be fucking insane pilots to be going 500 miles per hour and then like sitting on top of each other.
Yeah.
So that video may be AI, but this is happening in the world.
What are the comments?
Imagine spending hours to make that and some random person calls it an AI. So CGI. Big leap in AI. My brain is not braining.
So the
If
comments
if
did
this was
say
real,
AI.
that would be crazy.
I think what you saw probably was real. Do you live by like an?
Yes, I do.
They're probably practicing refueling.
Yeah, they're probably refueling.
So,
not
but
landing.
airplanes can
No,
Told you she would know. I
no,
told you she would
no. Airplanes can fuel each other up in air. They can't land on top of each other.
Can I just say though, as a group, you guys, there's things that occur that we don't know about. So as our local
And us
conspiracy
specifically? Yes, a
theorist, there's a lot going on that we're unsure about. You know, and I bet we're very far along in the technology world of airplane landing on airplane.
No.
We're just not privy to.
We're not. We're definitely not, because this is a plane with its wheels out landing on top of and balancing on top of another plane.
The gymnasts that
looks
we know
so
can
real,
do
though.
crazy things.
It really doesn't. like if a plane did this onto another plane
It
mid-air.
did in that video.
No, it
Yeah.
didn't.
Oh my god.
It's a live
Oh my
video
God.
feed.
All right.
But
From
it
the
got
air.
me thinking, you guys. Like,
Yeah.
I roasted you for your you know, and
You
then
did.
and then literally a week later, I got by AI.
We
We are all gonna get got by AI at some point in the next year.
you guys.
And that was my moment, skydocking. Yours was
deep sea.
deep sea fish. Like, what is Alex's gonna be?
Alex
What's Kate's gonna be?
Maybe
Like,
Alex
we're
is
all
gonna
gonna
be-
get got by AI, you guys, and it's something that you need to start thinking about now.
Well, if we get got, how will we even know we get got? And then
Because someone will tell you.
yeah, but then I come about saying like we're not sure if we can or cannot do that, and we're not sure what is deep sea. So let's just be real.
No, we are sure. No, like we're sure
Yeah,
both of that
yeah.
video was fake
don't
and this
know.
one is as well.
Well, okay, mine's for sure fake. Aaliyah's.
This one is also fake.
That one's pretty real. I mean, look at the clouds.
You guys, I think the bigger discussion here is we can't be allowed on TikTok because we trust it too much.
I know, and
That's why
like
I had to get off.
the embarrassment of being like, Noelle, skydocking is so crazy. It's
Yeah.
like this new aviation technology. Like, it's
know.
a huge advancement. And he was just like, Alina, that's AI.
What would even have been the purpose of this?
Passenger
wondering
transfer.
that.
Passenger
Passenger
transfer.
transfer?
Passenger That's right.
Where? How?
Though, so I'll tell you, there's a
Through
hole
the
in the
wheel?
bottom.
Oh, okay.
There's a hole in the bottom.
So
and
they're
you
gonna Looney
go-
Tunes.
Have you heard of an elevator, Alex? Have you heard how elevators work? It's just like aviation, up, down,
No,
up,
what
down.
I'll tell you what it is like everyone loves a good piggyback ride,
That's
even
true.
airplanes.
That's true. Maybe that airplane needs a break. Okay, I have a scenario for you.
Okay.
One airplane is like, oh shit, bitch, I'm out of gas. Just like you said.
Mhm.
I need to rest my ass on this other airplane so it could take me.
Which is now
lift
going to
it.
use double the gas to fly the other plane.
The other plane projectiled right. They knew how much gas they would need and they had excess.
Projectile?
Yeah. So in this scenario, one airplane helps the other plane to safety. Hero planes, you guys. Hero planes have now come to life.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Duh.
I'd love to see you on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
No, they have math equations there. There's no way. I get by.
Oh, that's where you'd stumble.
Yeah. History? Check. English? Check. Math? Geography? Check.
English check. You just said projectile.
Okay.
Yeah,
What I
yeah,
meant
yeah.
is what I meant is they calculated correctly.
Okay.
But projectile came out because I've been watching scary movies. So, you know, projectile vomit, exorcism, la 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 la.
Okay, and then the second thing I want to talk about is
Just two things all day.
just the two things. Nice. we had this like pretty funny moment between us about the whole Kristin Cavallari like breakup thing, and you were like, "No, I'm super team like that. They
Romeo
were
and Juliet.
they were meant for each other." Blah blah blah. Can you play the TikTok of Kristin? You didn't
Wait.
watch it, right?
Well, the thing is
You have to hear what she said.
okay, let me see it.
Because you
I'm
like
pretty sure I heard what she said, but let me
Okay.
hear this version of it. I didn't listen to that podcast, so I haven't heard
yeah.
the full out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't either. Just heard this clip and I was dying.
You were dying laughing. Okay.
Dying laughing at you.
Oh.
Mark is a really good guy.
Okay, she's crying.
I mean, he really is such a good guy. And that's what makes it hard. Mark and I broke up, and I'm just going to come out and say it. I broke up with Mark because I just know long term he needs to experience life. You know, he's young. I mean, he is. I know a lot of people will be like, well, no shit. And yeah, no shit. I get it. I've always been well aware that he is 24 and he does need to experience life. It wasn't like I was like ignoring the fact that he was like really just got out of college. Like I know this isn't a bad thing. I really look at our relationship as such a beautiful relationship, you know, but he will make someone so happy one day, and he will have a beautiful family of his own, which he should do. I know that one day he will look back and he will understand it, and I actually think one day he will thank me.
Okay, so what is getting you kickle and cackling over?
Just like you being like, they were going to be together forever. And then she's like, I know we weren't going to be together forever.
No, that is not what I took from that clip.
He was 24 and
now what?
Delusion part 2.
You're fighting a battle she didn't even fight.
No. My battle with her, no, I have no battle. My battle is Nooch. I'm a Nooch battleground gal. What I'm saying is like, I think she's more saying like, I don't know what I'm saying. Honestly, I'm losing my train of thought at this point. Yes, I guess I thought that she was just gonna ignore the age thing forever. It seemed like in every conversation they had that she was like, yeah, the age thing doesn't matter. So I was gonna go off what she said. I was like, okay, I guess the age doesn't matter.
That is fair.
And now she's like, okay, like we've been dating long enough, the age thing matters.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe she got to the point of like she was always on the page of like, maybe I want more, I'll have another kid with him. But maybe she got to the point of she's like, you know what, I just don't think I'm gonna have more kids. And she was like, I know this person wants a family.
Yeah.
And she's right. You know, when you're 24, you know, I mean, my life is still in front of me, hopefully. But like, there's still so much more relationship in life to live, maybe potentially before having a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I mean, they were still cute while it lasted.
Yeah.
Right?
Speaking of not knowing where you stand, what do you think about Selena Gomez in that video? Like,
oh my God.
is that appropriate?
Oh my God. Such a great question.
What's your answer? Okay, if you haven't seen, there's a video of Selena with
Sense deleted.
deleted.
Don't you feel like since it's sense deleted, that says everything we need to say? Like if something is up and you delete it, you can piece 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, I
Like-
guess that's a good point.
If it was up,
Do we
and,
think it's appropriate
I mean,
to do well in relationship?
I think my question would be like, if Noel saw that video of you,
Yeah.
would he be jealous? Or would he be like, hey, that wasn't cool. That's out for 425 million people to see. Or would he just be like, you know, that's just Selena dancing with her friend.
No, I think that he'd be like, what?
Yeah.
Like question mark?
Yes, definitely question mark.
Yeah. And if I saw that, I'd be like,
If you saw him dancing with a girl like that, if I
Question
saw Corbin
mark.
dancing with a girl, I would do a lot of question marks.
yeah,
Like it wouldn't just be one question mark send. It would be like 500 question marks send.
yeah,
Like what?
yeah.
It would.
So
be
we
very
agree.
strange.
It's a little.
It
it's a
is
little
strange. But you can tell like she was just having kind of like a tipsy girls night with her friends, like posting a ton of videos that you're like wake up in the morning and you're like, should everyone have seen those?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Who was the mystery man?
It's a guy in that new movie she's in with.
Oh,
And he's
okay.
like 4750. Yeah.
yeah.
They've been friends for a long
Some
time.
of those hands though, like it's the hands.
I think when I saw the video, it felt like to me that he was dancing with her and she kind of felt uncomfortable and like moved away.
No, she was leaning into it.
At first, but then the sense I got was like she was like nah, because she like moved to the side quickly, like she didn't want to be like,
okay,
you know that feeling when you're like, oh, I don't want this person dancing on me, I'm just gonna slightly move to the side.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna post it online.
Well, that's what it's coming back to is like, how many, not you, I know the answer is 0, but how many times have I personally been like, shouldn't have posted that. Like when you're with all your girlfriends and you're out and you're drinking and you're like, oh, this is so cute, this is so funny, like I bet everyone
those.
You have?
Yeah.
When
I was drinking and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, this is like all coming out. It's like so new to me. I'm really
when you like go to the bars and
yes,
yeah, be out and about.
I just like can't picture this experience for you. I feel like this is like some. Are you thinking of something right now? Or are you thinking about the stuff that's happening outside?
Yeah,
or you
there's some sounds.
Yeah,
and I'm like, whoa, skydocking out there.
Well, it happened at the same time that the AC turned off, so it felt like, okay, that was crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Felt like something hit the building.
Yeah,
turned it off the AC.
Yeah,
and
like
then
we gotta pay attention to our surroundings.
I know, and everyone else here is
no one here is phased.
Yeah, they're continuing to be unfazed. Alex definitely doesn't care.
It's like you guys with the earthquake.
No, Alina, did you see me jump? Well, I didn't leave the house like you did, but I did jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Circling back.
It
was a weird video to post. I think it was more of like, I'm drunk with my girlfriends. Probably shouldn't have posted that. It was creepy how he was dancing on her, but we obviously don't know the relationship. But like, I think in general, I don't love a big age gap.
Yeah.
It feels weird.
Wait. You don't love a big age gap?
Are you talking about my Golden Bachelor? Are you talking about me and Corbin?
No. Who did we talk about at the beginning of the episode?
What did we talk about? Oh! You know?
Flip flop.
I see what you're saying. Okay, watch the clip. Look at it.
I saw.
Watch one more time. And now that you know what I'm stand for, don't you feel like...
Now that you know my values.
Okay, don't you feel like... Watch it again with the perspective of, don't you feel like she's like, oh, wait, actually, I'm not into this, and switches over. Just watch it with that perspective. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't you feel that way after seeing this video?
Not really.
You don't? Are you just saying that to...
I don't feel like
I'm
she
not
looks
saying she necessarily
uncomfortable.
cheated or anything, but I don't.
No,
see,
I don't think she's cheating. God,
But
no.
it's like, what is cheating?
I just.
No, everyone
I just,
defines differently.
it looks like a bit of a boundary push, possibly.
What would you define as cheating? A touch?
Alex, would you be pissed?
If my girlfriend did that,
Yeah.
I'd kill myself in front of both of them.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so you're
Yeah.
like a dramatic B, if you will.
I would.
Oh my God, yes.
I would douse myself in kerosene and light myself on fire.
Oh my God, that is so Game of
But what
Thrones
if they
of you.
what if they were not attractive?
Oh, wait. So like in this scenario, your girlfriend's dancing on an unattractive male.
I'm an unattractive guy. I'd have more concerns, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, and now he's really
yeah,
attractive.
yeah.
Now he's really attractive?
Now he's really attractive. Now I'm killing myself again. Yeah,
Okay. And it has to be in front of them?
yeah, definitely.
Wow, okay.
They have to see what their
He
actions are.
is a dramatic beast.
So dramatic.
Oh, I'm a drama queen.
I'm such a drama queen too, but I'm not like kill myself in front of them drama queen. You know,
Oh.
I'm like kill myself
That's because you don't have. That's because you don't have the gumption to do it.
True,
Well, gumption is a crazy word because it sounds like gumbo and Gumby.
What is up with you and having words sound like things?
But if you saw your partner doing that, I would definitely be uncomfortable.
I would be super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'd be super.
I would have my eyebrows would be raised.
My eyebrows would definitely be.
Well,
raised.
don't you feel like it's even like maybe this is crazy, but like don't you feel like it's even worse that it felt comfortable enough to like put out there and like she has the most followers in the world, right?
Yeah.
No.
Or does
no way. Really?
Yeah, she does. I think she
Selena Gomez is the most
followed person on Instagram.
Get at it. Really?
It was someone else, but then
I think she took over.
yeah, she did take
That's
over.
wild.
So like, does that make it worse or better? Because in the moment she was like, "Oh, who cares? Like, this is just a throwaway video."
I didn't realize she was that popular. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's weird too.
So okay, so that adds another layer of like 425 million people saw that clip.
No, honestly, I feel like that almost makes it
Better.
I don't know, better because because
She thought it was so low.
yeah,
low,
so like
who cares?
so
They'll throw
not,
away.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's
so
such a like no.
we were
doesn't
just
matter.
dancing. There's
Yeah,
nothing there.
yeah.
Because nobody's posting like evidence of some kind
exactly,
of like, actual
exactly.
attraction to somebody online.
Exactly.
That'd be crazy.
Crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But did you know? Okay, like little side thing is that she posted an actual like video of herself dancing, and then just the caption was at Benny. So that same night, one like, what do you think that was almost to like placate the?
That is weird. I don't know.
So like she was sexy dancing on this guy, but she also sexy dancing and just posting it to him, like, "Hey, this is just for him."
Yeah.
And
But
she
it's,
also,
but it's not just for him. It's on her story.
well, totally. But like the caption was just his name,
Okay.
and she kind of limited the comments to only people that she follows.
Huh.
So I'm just saying, like, you know, it's interesting.
It's interesting.
It's interesting.
It is.
You know, Selena Gomez can do whatever she wants, right? Obviously, she's not kind of tuning in and making, you know, being like, oh, I guess I shouldn't do this. But it is like a layer of like, we don't know their relationship.
Yeah.
Like her and the elderly.
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe Benny
We
knows.
don't know Benny either.
Well, Benny said, like, he commented on the thing. He commented on the post. So he seems to be Coach Maloche with it. No, he doesn't care.
Huh.
So if Benny's happy, that's all we care about.
That is all we care about.
That's all we
is the
care about.
happiness of Benny Blanco.
Yeah.
Seems like a really good guy.
He does.
You know, we like want him to be happy. And we all want Selena to be happy after what happened, you guys. So let's just get on board.
Yeah.
We all know what happened. So, Alex, come on.
Can I tell you a funny story?
Is it about Benny?
No. But it's about your other favorite person.
J-Lo?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Okay. So I heard a story from my sister recently that my dad's chickens,
Oh my God.
which you guys know about,
Yeah.
one of them got taken
Oh no.
by a hawk.
Are you fucking
Okay.
kidding me?
I didn't know they did bird on bird crime like that. I didn't know. Like, it's like that's your family. Like, you both have beaks. How are you gonna?
How you gonna go do that?
Yeah, how are you gonna do that? And so my sister's telling me the story, and I'm like, oh my
Does
god.
she know your fear of hawks? She should have kept this under wraps.
I know she should have. And I go, oh my god, was it Selena, J-Lo, or Shakira? Like, which one got taken? And she goes, Dad's chickens are named? And I'm like, yes. She's like, I've never known that they had names. So I call my dad up.
Of course. Who'd they take? Who's gone?
Who'd they take? Which one? And he goes, oh, we thought it was a hawk because it went missing. And we have hawks come over the yard. So we thought it was a hawk. But the chicken just went missing. And I'm like, well,
Well, how do you know?
yeah.
How do you know it wasn't one?
Exactly.
Now there's a mystery.
Exactly. This is what happens with parents, you know, like they don't like.
They don't look into it. They're
They
not
just-
like private eyes.
Yeah.
They're just like, a chicken's gone. I guess the chicken's gone.
Whatever. I'm like, so which one went away? And they're like, oh, we don't really remember. And I'm like,
You don't.
so you named your chickens and then you don't remember which one is deceased now? And they said, we get a little confused. They go, but it's definitely not J-Lo because J-Lo has a big butt and she's still here. But we don't know if it was Shakira or Selena that got taken. Sad, right?
So sad.
Why all your dad's chickens named after hot Latin pop stars?
That is such a good
I
question.
know. His wife's Cuban. I don't know. Like, those are her favorite artists.
okay, makes sense. That makes sense.
So delayed laugh. I love that. Like, we've talked about
I
this
know.
before, and
we
you've never asked.
mentioned the names multiple times. Every listener knows the chicken's names.
Yeah.
Is this a joke?
No.
No, we've talked about this.
mentioned the chickens and the names.
Kate?
Well,
Do
Kate is black.
Do you remember these chickens' names? That's what I'm saying. Did I get hit?
No, it wasn't before your time.
Did I get hit in the head? Is this a joke?
No, I'm feeling like it is. We all know that. Even I know the chicken's name.
Yeah, we've talked about this.
Okay, maybe I gotta get checked out.
You heard chickens and you're like, okay, I'll.
Yeah. Oh, they're talking about animals again. So
Chicken's gone, chicken's dead?
Then my dad said, like, just casually, like, oh, we found the chicken, like, it was dead by a tree.
Whoa, whoa.
I was like, what happened to it? What was the cause of death? And he goes, I don't know. He's just dead. Like, no one did an autopsy to find out.
Okay, this is a crazy story.
But this is like, you know, like you're just like your parents. It's like you didn't look into it. You just sort of like,
Also, they're starting rumors about a
sad.
hawk on the loose that's picking up bird-on-bird crime.
I know.
Picking up a chicken. You're out here thinking a hawk stole something, and then you're thinking, oh, it just ran off on its own.
You guys wonder where I get my misinformation from.
Yeah, and you don't even know which chicken to mourn.
Yeah.
You don't know which chicken to send out good thoughts to. Like,
Nope.
hey, come home. And now you find out it's dead by a tree.
Yeah.
Makes
like,
no
what
sense.
was it?
A tree can't kill anything. Come on. Purposefully?
Yeah,
accidentally.
but the tree was standing up.
Yeah, if a tree is standing, you can't blame the tree for death.
unless it's poisonous.
Right.
Is there
But
poisonous trees
That's
out
not.
there?
That's not what Alina was saying, right? She
Yes,
was saying.
it was.
No, she was saying it was dead near a tree.
Yeah.
Well, at first she said a tree killed it.
No, she
I
didn't.
never said a tree killed.
I knew that shit confused her.
That's good, Alex. I
Wait,
didn't
I'm
catch that.
confused. Okay.
Alina,
A tree didn't. You didn't say your dad said a tree killed it.
no, walk it through. Walk it through. What
you
she
said the tree killed it.
No, she didn't.
What did she say?
She said there was a chicken dead by a tree.
Oh, I thought you were like, dead by a
bye.
tree. Like it was dead. Like a tree killed it.
Oh, like death by nuts.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Death by a thousand cuts. Taylor. Sorry, just had to throw that out there. Okay, so
Taylor.
Swift.
it's a great. That should be our song for the intro. It's a great song.
Okay.
Okay, so we don't know cause of death.
We don't know cause of death.
Was it bleeding out or just
No,
healed
I
over
got
by
no
a tree?
information. It's actually it's reminding me of like, you know, when like people complain that like men just don't give all of the
Gossip.
information of the story. It's like,
Parents.
oh yeah, the chicken is just dead by a tree. It's like, was its neck cut? Like, did
Yeah.
it have a broken foot? Like,
Yeah.
was it in like what was it? PETA?
Cause of death.
What happened?
Yeah. How far was it from the house? Any no, you
In
don't
the
have
yard somewhere. Like,
So they found it dead in the yard. It never escaped, and it's dead. It was killed by the other chickens. Fucking chick on chick massacre.
or it could have been a hawk.
You'd be a terrible detective, Sarah.
I'm the only one that's looking into these things. I'm lying on my feet.
She would have wrote in the report, the tree killed the chicken.
So you're
That's my
saying,
tree.
this tree killed this chicken? Okay, all right. Were there bullet holes?
No one else has died by tree except for this chicken.
Honestly, like, it's the craziest story because it has no ending. Like, it's literally like, it's okay. Well, I'm just gonna wonder for the rest of my fucking life what happened to this
Me
chicken.
too. Me too.
That's what you tell to the murdered family. It's a crazy story. Nobody knows how it happened.
Speaking of crazy stories, I'm halfway through Long Legs.
That's not a halfway.
I had to pause it, so I'm paused it, everyone. So
Really good.
next episode, I'll tell you the conclusion. But I thought of you guys because
We
obviously
watched Long Legs, right?
you didn't see it. Oh, I know you saw it because we had a huge discussion about
Yes. You haven't
scary
seen it?
movies in the summer.
You haven't seen a Nick Cage movie?
Alex, stop what you're doing. Actually, continue what you're doing. After this is over,
Yeah, you
before next
you would
episode, we'll both
love
watch
it.
Long Legs and we'll have a discussion on it. So I was telling everyone the update is I did wait till October, okay? And I turned it on. Very creepy, very scary. I had a hard time sleeping and I'm only halfway through.
Yeah, the ending is woo.
Okay. Another thing. This girl, main character, is dating Ariana Grande's ex-husband. So I thought that was a really good tidbit of information.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very good tidbit. And it made me think, what niche drama, online drama,
Mm.
are you into?
Oh.
Like, is there something you're so invested in that, like, or
I
even
mean, there's been a lot of things.
just like that's like not, it's kind of mainstream. What is it? Alex, you're mouthing things.
Liam Payne,
Just in general, like the lure of Liam Payne
just like his attention.
to detail.
No, what?
Yeah.
Stop trying to finish my sentences.
I'm just trying to get my report done. Okay?
You know what I realized as I talked to you about?
What would the drama be about Liam Payne's attention to detail?
He doesn't look too hard into his songs or his relationships, and they fall apart.
Yeah, he was looking a little sad. Liam.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
At the concert
yeah.
giving Sad Boy.
Yeah.
He was just giving attention whore.
Okay, but
She's gonna defend him. She's gonna defend him.
Did you see the
no,
video?
no. Okay, yes, I just saw the videos. Let me have this reference. Let me have this reference. So, don't we feel like celebrities love attention? Isn't that what they enjoy? Okay, my reference to
No,
this.
but there's a way to go about it, you know?
Well, no,
There's
I
a
mean,
wrong way and a right way.
It's okay. Can you say you love attention? Is that like you can? You can physically say that. Okay, right? But no one does. No one says I love attention.
I say it all the time.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Here on
Yeah.
the show.
Mm-hmm. Not on the show.
Do you want our attention or whose attention are you looking for?
Anybody who will give it to me.
Okay, like random strangers on the street.
All the time, yeah.
Do you talk to strangers?
All the time.
Interesting. I don't feel like celebrities say I love attention. You know, there are artists who fall into this and then it comes with the territory, right? That's the narrative.
yeah.
So it's just like we're seeing a
No,
celebrity
but some people
love
are just
attention.
talented, but they actually don't like attention.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole narrative. Is they fallen into this and it's like
I don't know what you're saying. I'm
But-
confused.
Put that on what Liam did at the concert. He's walking at the edge of a box, like serenading
Yeah.
fans
Yeah.
at his former bandmate's concert.
no.
in
Let
the
me just
middle
say,
of a concert.
it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing.
What are we talking about?
I'm just saying, like when we see celebrity do, like he's doing the same thing Selena's doing, right? Like you can see, like that.
No,
You don't think so?
no, because one is Selena at another person's concert singing into the crowd from a box.
No,
seat.
not that. Not that. I just mean like. Okay. What I mean is, I have a hard time explaining myself today, or like what I mean. But I guess I found it so cringy. We'll start there, and then you also go to like, oh, of course he likes attention. Like
Yeah.
he's One Direction. Like he's so used to the cheers.
yeah.
Okay. You know, like he likes the attention.
It's like I get what you're saying. Like,
Like, should he have not posted about it?
but if Harry Styles did that,
Harry is way too classé.
exactly. So it's like you're saying that Liam. It's like
I guess I
you
expect.
kind of feel bad for him.
I do.
So
Yeah, I do.
expected.
Yeah, more expected. It's like, okay, like when you're on the way down. I think that's a One Direction song. You're like, you know, you're grasping at straws, right?
Yeah. There's just like just give Liam a break. You know, he's getting.
No,
what he
don't
can
give
get.
Liam a break. Don't give Liam a break. It is cringy. It's
Okay,
cringy.
okay.
It's just more expected.
You know what else is cringy?
Tell me.
We got so much crap.
Oh shit.
We
did?
didn't. I don't know if we did.
Oh, okay.
But like we need to get a little bit of crap for saying like the Joker musical is going to suck.
Mm-hmm.
We were like
People didn't believe us.
just look at everything, the story, the trailer. It's going to be bad.
Horrible.
People are upset at how bad it is. I saw a comment that was like the studio saw the dancing on the stairs thing and thought like let's make a whole movie. And that's how people are classifying this entire movie.
Did you see it?
The movie?
Yeah.
No.
I like need somebody to go. You did go see it. Thank you. Oh, Alex. Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10,
Why would you do that to yourself?
Because I have AMC stubs and I like going to the movies.
But you always are like, I don't have time. And
So
you
I-
make
yeah.
time for that?
Yeah, I go like late night movies now. I just don't
oh my
sleep.
God,
as
it's
much.
time for bed.
I went 9:45 last night.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You went last night?
Yeah, went at 9:45 last night. Yeah, I'm okay.
So,
Are you okay?
how horrific? Can you give us deets? As a first-hand viewer.
It was fine. Like
Oh.
it wasn't. The movie didn't need a sequel, but because it did so well, like they needed to do.
No,
a
but like
sequel.
imagine if they did a sequel that was good though. Like just
But
like,
like,
if
like
imagine.
I don't. Yeah, but like I don't know what that movie would look like. Like what did they want him to happen?
So was it just like an
well,
extended
it was
cut?
there's
No,
so
it's-
much that could have happened.
No, because he goes to jail after killing 5-6 people,
Right?
and then and it's like the movie's supposed to be grounded in like realistic standards. Like, what's he gonna do next? Like, break out of jail and just like go on a crazy rampage and then like nothing else. Like, it's just like
That's what
pretty much.
Paddington did.
It's pretty much just dealing with like the aftermath of like what happened in the first one and like breaking it down. I didn't like what like necessarily where they went with like him and like Arthur and being the Joker, but like it like the movie didn't need a sequel, and like I'm not saying it was good, but like it was okay. The musical sequences
Did you
were
laugh
weird.
at anything?
I laughed at some things, yeah.
So
weren't supposed to be laughed at.
Not like that. I mean, like during some of the musical sequences, like all right, this is like
insane.
like we would get to somewhere and then we would pause for this big musical sequence that didn't really necessarily
Yeah, I was gonna
move
say
the story
what,
along a
what
ton.
was the point of the music?
The music was just like showing like there was different. They would sing either like in reality, like he's in jail, he's got good behavior, and they're letting him go to like the less intense psych ward to go to this like singing class, and he goes there and he starts like singing and like having fun for the first time because he meets Lady Gaga, and she's obsessed with him and like wants to like help him out or whatever. But like, so he either sings in reality and it's like normal, or it goes into like fully in his imagination, like big musical numbers, big sets that don't necessarily progress the plot at all. It just shows you where he is in his mind. And it's just weird because it's like the first movie was like him going from his like down on his luck guy to like being like full blown Joker or whatever. And now like at the beginning of this one, he's like not the Joker anymore, and like it like he goes into touches of being the Joker again, but then back. It's just really weird. Like it's strange. Like
I'm trying to like picture how they fucking sold this one through.
well they didn't.
Well, they didn't.
Sell it.
They didn't have to run it
But
past anyone,
couldn't
which
they
is
just
why.
be like, oh, you know what's good? Musicals.
No, the studio was just like, we need like this made $1 billion.
Perfect.
Like let's make another one.
But let's add
And then-
music.
Well, I watched interviews after, and the director was like, well. Joaquin Phoenix like doesn't want to do something unless it like he doesn't want to just do like a regular like follow up like that, because it's also like it's all about like courtroom and everything that happens after, like it's the court cases of the murders that he committed.
Yeah.
So it's just like they needed to do something to make it interesting, and like it like the musical numbers were I guess a try at that, but it was just weird.
I guess it's
I
just like
liked-
such
I-
a dark movie to me. Like I don't understand like how music comes into play there. Like the whole first movie is super fucking dark.
Yeah, but it's still like him trying to be like hopeful for like he's still like always like looking for like approval kind of. I don't know. It was weird. Like
I was hoping for like more hatred. You know, Alex seems
Yeah,
pretty
Alex was
neutral.
like, it was pretty fine.
it was fun.
How did Lady Gaga do?
she was great. She was
Okay,
great.
Too far.
Like-
Now
like,
you've gone way too
the
far.
like
Yeah.
the acting and stuff was all great. Like everything that was done was like executed well, but it just like they just didn't need to do it. It was cool. It was
But like,
weird that
don't
they
you
did.
feel like? I mean, there's so many places you could go with the Joker. Not that I can write anything or say anything, but like that's such a good character.
Oh, 100%.
No.
Like I feel like the Joker, especially the first movie, like I don't know. I feel like sequels don't have to be fucking shit.
I know. I agree. I think that there wasn't anywhere for them to like what were they gonna do in the sequel? Like he killed 6 people. He's not like a beat 'em up guy. The entire time he's like this loser that like falls.
But
into
maybe he
this.
gets in. Like you can see him. I love how we're like rewriting this fucking movie.
Yeah.
But like, okay, like
know.
that's like the origin story. So like, there's obviously more to that story
But so-
before he like you know.
No,
I don't know.
so that's what this director's like thing was. He's like, it's an origin story. It's Joker, not the Joker. This isn't necessarily the Joker that fights Batman. This is just Joker and origin story of it. Because in the comics, there's
That's
like
why
multiple
things
Jokers
get
and
so
stuff.
fucking crazy
Yeah.
with like comic books in general.
Yeah.
Huh.
If I could roll my eyes all the way to the back of my butt, I would.
But I'm bad at reviewing movies also because I loved Megalopolis.
Oh my god, I was dying to hear because I heard it's like the worst movie of all time.
It was so weird, but it was so fun. It
Okay,
was so weird.
what
and
is
fun.
it?
So
What do you
Alex
mean?
likes bad movies.
I do. I like strange movies. I mean, like this is like it was so much fun.
What the wait?
But
What's
you didn't see Longlegs?
No, not yet. I'm
Hold
going
on.
to see it.
Megalopolis? What is that about?
Megalopolis.
Isn't that a shark?
No,
That's
it's Megalodon.
Megalodon.
Megalopolis is like,
Wait, is it about a city?
yeah.
Oh, it's a city.
Lopolis.
Oh, people love this city. Is it LA?
Lopolis.
No.
It's kind of like a synonymous for cities.
And Monopoly.
is. Yeah, I
and
think so.
hippopotamuses.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
So it's a movie about you love hippos in the city?
Absolutely.
Big
It
hippos
was
in the
great.
city.
Yep.
Adam Driver's in it.
Yeah.
You know I love
He
him.
was really funny in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because all I saw online was worst movie of all time.
It's that like
Oh, isn't Nick Cage in that?
no, he's not. No,
Are
I
you
feel like
okay?
there's a lot of people in it though. There's like a lot of
I
people.
think
that
Nick
just jump
Cage is in it.
I don't think so.
I saw people laughing at an Adam Driver movie in the theater, and Nick Cage was on screen.
Oh my god, did you
I
not
don't-
even recognize Nick Cage?
I don't think Nick Cage was in it.
Mary Emmett.
I know.
Yeah.
I
Why are you looking at us like it's crazy?
It's like
I mean, I just saw it like last week.
Yeah, I know, but your memory.
I feel like Adam Driver's been in a bunch of flops recently, and I just don't feel like that equates to like him as
He
an
was
actor.
supposed to be in it, but he wasn't.
Maybe I saw like the uncut
version.
uncut.
Director's cut. You saw
Can I say
scenes.
something about Adam Driver that I've been meaning to talk about? It's so messed up. Like, there was all these interviews of him,
Yeah.
and we may have talked about this, but he was in an interview with someone, and the person was like, basically like, oh, how does it feel to know that your looks, you know? I saw that interview. Yeah, I don't know how it was phrased.
Basically, like you're overcoming your looks.
Yeah, and he was kind of like, what? Like, I didn't know that I was, you know, I didn't know that I was even put in that category. It's never been an issue for me. Like, it's basically like, how did you overcome like your odd looks? And it's like,
So crazy to say to
odd
somebody.
looks, like, that's so mean.
That's so mean. That's
and
so
imagine
mean.
not knowing that you look odd.
Well, does he look odd?
No,
I don't
he
think
doesn't.
he does.
But I'm saying,
Well, imagine not
not-
knowing that narrative.
yes.
And then someone brings it to your attention.
And you're like,
They're like, hey, did you know the internet's calling you ugly?
yeah,
And you're like, oh, I had no idea. Thank you.
yeah,
Like, thanks for telling me.
horrible.
Yeah, that's super fucked up. And I feel like maybe it's just me, but don't you feel like the internet is loving odd things about people? I feel
Yeah,
like that's a trend.
We
like
are
we're liking
embracing.
odd traits, like
Yeah.
odd facial traits. Like everyone's kind of on board with that.
Yeah,
So it's weird to see the reverse happen
Yeah.
with him. But I've always said Adam Driver's like one of my number ones.
yeah, he's very attractive.
He said, you don't look like the typical movie star.
Yeah.
And previous to that, they were talking about how the New Yorker had called him horse-faced.
Dude, that's so
messed
fucked up.
up.
Why would somebody do that? Like, I can't imagine. I mean, like, I love to talk shit, but I can't imagine. You know what? No, I am a crazy person today. Like, should we study my mind? No, it's insane that someone would say that. I can't imagine writing that about somebody.
I know.
And like, I just can't imagine that thought process of being like, oh, horse face Adam
I
Driver.
feel like, and he's always plays like a hunk.
I always
in
thought
everything.
he was a hunk.
So
He's like this tall, massive man.
I know.
Piece of man meat.
He plays like a genius in Megalopolis that's like trying to like advance humanity into like a new.
Oh, I hate him now. No,
It was
I'm kidding.
it was so much fun. Like it wasn't.
How could you tell it was a bad movie? Like, what parts of it were bad?
Well, like I
the
didn't
concept, the story.
like it. It was like if you see it, it looks like nothing you've ever like. It looks
Why
so,
visually is it weird?
It
How-
like green screens, but like sets. It's so strange looking. The deliver like the acting choices and directing choices that like were made in that like I've never seen before. Like the way that people talk and the things that they do on screen.
What's the
I've never
rating
seen
on that
before.
movie?
It's like
I
probably
think it's
1%.
oh, you mean like the percentage rating or
Rotten
the
Tomatoes?
R?
No, not the rating.
rating.
Like what?
What'd it get
I'm
on Rotten
over
Tomatoes?
17. I never look at that shit. In
She's allowed in, Alex. Hey, can I go see this one?
The rating is 35% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Damn. And
For
so
the audience is 35%. The critics is 46%.
Oh wow.
There are like moments that are so fucking funny. Like it's so strange. Like it's the weirdest thing you ever seen. Like at one point, John Voight is sitting there with like a fake boner, and he unveils the
How do you
boner
know it's fake?
because he removes his sheet and it's a bow and arrow and he kills two people with a bow and arrow.
Well, that's
that he was
from Game of
pretending to be a
Thrones,
boner.
basically.
Nobody did that, but nobody. It's like every decision is so fucking weird. Like it's the weirdest thing you've ever seen, and it's the weirdest.
So
thing.
do you recommend I see it?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
How long is the film though? Is it over 2 hours?
Like 2 hours.
See, I
2.5
can't
hours.
be watching a bad movie for
Pause.
2.5
Yeah,
hours.
yeah.
I can watch a good movie for 2.5 hours, but I can't be out there. Oh, God,
Again,
it's exhausting.
I don't think it's a bad movie. It's
Is there any singing?
It's well made.
I don't think we can trust, like, because he was like, oh,
No.
the Joker, like,
Yeah.
was fine.
Yeah, you like
because
the
it like
Joker.
it was like still fun. Like it's still fun to see them. But I also just like go to the movies. Like I don't know.
I guess yes, I understand. I
It was weird. Like it's worth watching because it's weird as fuck. You can
Yeah.
easily say it's bad, but it's worth watching because it's
what's the
so
genre?
weird.
Can I get a genre? Well,
I thought it was like comedy. It was funny.
Comedy.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's death. There's boner death.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boner death.
Okay, so
That's funny. That is funny.
It's so strange. Like there's nothing I can compare it to. It's so weird.
Okay. So basically, there's no good movie out, and we should all watch Long Legs. Is that where we ended up as a nation?
Yeah. We
Okay.
completely discredited Alex's 2 recommendations.
Well, as Alex is saying, like, as everyone in the nation is saying this is horrible, Alex is like, it's worth a watch.
It's always worth a watch. I think
I
everything's
think
worth a
a
watch.
bad movie is worth a watch if you can get a chuckle out of it. I'm
Yeah.
on board. But he lost me because he was like, Joker was just fine, so it's worth a watch. And it's like, well,
I would recommend Megalopolis over Joker.
okay, thank
Thank
God.
God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Thank
Like
God.
you
We're
need to,
trusting you a
need to
bit
have
more.
some
Sorry,
clarity
sorry.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't think they need to even make Joker 2.
Yeah,
Just
burn
didn't
it,
work.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, they were still great actors. Like it was still great. What was the point?
Yeah. No one's going after acting here.
No,
We're-
Joaquin,
I mean,
one of the greatest of our
Joaquin
generation.
And Lady Gaga is pretty good. I mean, did you see A Star Is Born?
No.
So you didn't see it?
You know I don't see musicals, so
That wasn't a musical.
they're singing in it, right?
But they're performers.
Well,
Like they're performing on stage. They're not conducting scripts via singing.
true, but I don't like singing unless it's on the radio. That's
What
just
about
like,
Disney movies?
I avoid at all fucking cost. Literally.
Huh.
Like that's like my bag of tea. Like I ain't going for it.
Huh.
I find singing to be a cringe. And it takes
You
me
do it all the time.
That's such a good point. But don't you feel like it's in the proper times? I need to I was gonna say fast forward this whole episode. I need to rewind this whole episode and like be a different person and like have a different conversation.
I know, but like
I've done a horrible job this whole day. Guys. This is my worst.
I have
my
those
worst
days.
day.
I have those days. Hypocrisy is in your middle name.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm just bad.
We all have those moments.
I think I'm bad at conversing today.
No,
You don't think?
you're great at conversing.
Okay, I'm embarrassed about
It's like,
Alex, come on, I'm mid conversation.
don't do that to me.
That was a Jokerish style laugh.
It was. I have been dying to say this all week to you. Apparently, you had mentioned to me that you were starting to see things in the corner of your eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ghost goblins.
The amount that I am seeing now in the corner of my eye, it's like 5 times a day
Oh my
I'm seeing something in the
God.
corner of my eye. You manifest. It's like one of those moments where you
Yes.
say something or I say something and then you're like,
It's
oh my
everywhere.
God, I'm thinking about Lena because
Yes.
it's everywhere. I'm seeing things that I've never seen before out of the corner of my eye.
Are you scared?
A little bit.
Is this in your house? Or is it just in the world?
It's in the house. I'm seeing things like and then
Yeah.
our HomePod started playing music
No.
one evening.
No.
And it was a song I've never even heard. I don't know who was playing it. It just turned on super loud.
No, that's so scary.
So scary. So what have you been doing to the corners of my eye?
Well, I did put a little spell on them before I left. And I said, you shall see things that aren't there. Well, it's October. The ghosts are closer to us in this month. Everyone knows.
Have you been seeing more in the corner of your eye?
All the time. And you know that Waylon looks in places and sees things that I don't see.
Yes, that's true.
So
It's
all
true.
I think in this month is that there's somebody here.
Yeah.
There's someone watching me.
Yeah.
Good or bad, still TBD.
They're just like,
Well, also I watched I'm starting the Halloween series because obviously it's motherfucking Halloween.
yeah.
And try leaving your room after watching a scary movie and not seeing something. Just try.
I do. I mean, I never.
do you sprint
I
to the
never-
kitchen? What do you do?
I'm fine. I'm always like, there's nothing here,
Oh.
you know? And
Oh.
and now since you've mentioned it, Alex, are you seeing things in the corner of your eye?
Alex, what the hell? Of course you are.
Have you ever?
Oh, you have.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, this next week, get ready, brace yourself. You're going to see corner of your eye shit all week, and you're not even going to know what to do about it. I'm over here thinking, oh, what's Sarah talking about? Corner of her eye, blah, blah, blah. And then I go away for, and it, more flutters than I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'm actually getting kind of nervous because now I feel like we're passing it back and forth. And are we passing it to Alex? Like, are we dangerous?
And like, what are we seeing? You know, are we seeing a little blob? Are we
other
seeing?
dimensions?
I think.
Don't get me started on dimensions. We're seeing maybe ghosts of this dimension, this dimensional ghost.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Alex is also going to finish Longlegs this week.
Yes.
So if you watch scary movies, the rate at which you see things in the corner of your eye, it escalates.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because now you're more keen, you're aware. You could get killed at any moment, slasher style. So you're
Oh no.
no.
That's
well-
so sad.
Well, it's terrifying, but you may not because you're more aware because you can see things out of the corner of your eye.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Maybe.
And now everyone listening
I
to
want to
this
know
is
if
about to corner
everyone
them
has
up.
seen cornered of their eye a little bit more.
Because we don't really think it's actually people. We think it's spirits.
Well, we don't talk about that.
Oh, okay. Well, you
We
brought
don't-
it up.
We don't say what it is. It could be a piece of fuzz. It could be a piece of lint. It could be light.
There's no way it's fuzz or light.
It could be AI.
Well,
It could be a lot of things, but we don't say or g. We don't
not
do that.
even during this month.
No. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
What is that sound?
It's Kate.
It's okay. All right. Well, you want to sign us off?
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining us today.
Thank you.
So sorry about everything I said and did. And hopefully I'll make it up to you in the bonus.
Don't apologize. Bye.